Welcome back. Let's play some more 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. Good luck. Castle your king after seeing where the opponent's rook moves to. Truly valuable advice, which may fall on deaf ears. We'll see. Oh, fun. Are we gonna see the fun thing? I wonder. This is looking a bit like the fun thing. Um... Huh. Wait a second. Really? Okay. I guess the opponent really doesn't want me to build left on Aguma. It feels as if there's something I just don't know here. Bishop, gold. I guess tactics don't favor me this time around. I'll defend my center pawn, which is what I should have done forever ago here. I missed bishop drop here. Hang on. Stuff's happening in this position. Stuff and things. Okay, whatever. Yep. Okay. Oh. That's a thing. I did look, I'm just blind. Okay. Well, we'll deal with this blindness in a second here. Look both ways before crossing a one-way street. Okay, so now what?
7分。
Hmm. Do you suppose I'm gonna get an equally big cheapo as compared to what my opponent pulled on me? I think I might. So now what? I guess if they take my lance, I can trap their rook. Um, hmm. Alright, so I indirectly defend my bishop and make another threat. My king is still wide open. Um, can I decoy this rook? Or deflect it? I wonder. Okay, that makes knight takes less scary. Um,
5分。
I think it does anyway. So I unpin my bishop. This bishop is now free to move. Once it moves, it can take this rook. It could also take a silver if dropped there. Wait, I don't have to take the knight first. Um, takes, check, pawn. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'm seeing ghosts if this doesn't. Well, if I imagine that this doesn't work. This does work. Check my overlay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, curiously, in Shogi, just blocking your pieces with your other pieces doesn't improve your attack. It might feel like this kind of dropping move is strong, but now you have a piece that's blocking another piece. It takes time to get these pieces moving again. Hmm. Knight takes. Eh. I've seen better. Oh, wait. I actually don't have a pawn on the center file. It's a move that's normally illegal. It's totally fine here.
3分。2分30秒。
There is one messy point about this. And it is extraordinarily messy. But I guess I'll work through it somehow.
2分。
Oh, that's stronger than I thought it would be. Yeah, I couldn't rook drop because there's a bishop fork. A king rook fork with the bishop. So I had to find some other way to attack here. Thanks for the one down, two to go. Good luck. Still gonna build the fun shape, even if we're doing it extremely delayed. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna drop back. There it is. Hmm. Hmm. Can I fight here? I assume so. Doesn't look so wise. Okay, so geez, what a mess. Okay, we're gonna push. Yeah, they defend their king, as they should. Um, can I take this? Well, I can. Um, also I should. Wow. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I don't know how this is gonna work, but it has to work. This is why it needs to work. Alright, so I'm gonna counterattack to hit the bishop and the rook. If bishop takes, maybe I take the bishop. I'm not sure. Yeah, taking the bishop looks curious. Um, it's not valuable enough on its own. Okay. What the heck do I do? Oh,
7分、
hang on. I have an idea. It's probably fine. We'll find out. Right. So my idea is I was going to drop the bishop on this square. Um, this is messy. Hmm. Take, 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 take. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. My rook simply becomes active on this file. I say as if this is simple. But it's not that complicated, is it? Um, hmm.
5分、
Alright, let's just keep going. Right, this is what I was concerned about until I saw this move. And then I was not so concerned about it anymore. I gain a tempo on this rook. Like, I think it's reasonable to be concerned about this bishop advance, but it's not tactically sound here. Not sure what a knight's gonna do for them. I do want a silver. A knight could fork my pieces, but this bishop is hanging. The fork is no longer available. That is a good move. Well spotted. Um, I don't think, despite this being a good move, I don't think it makes a huge difference. Unfortunately for my opponent. If they do drop a silver, I just exchange and I redrop my silver here, and their rook can't make headway. That's one way this could continue. Another way this could continue is I just keep pursuing the rook. Which looks a bit easier. Now, rook is a nice big target, but there are other targets too.
3分、
Whatever, I'll exchange off or offer to anyway.
2分30秒。
And the bishop retreats. I should have done this fork, or trap, rather, but I didn't spot it. Well, I say I should have done it. It's actually not my best move. My best move is to just keep chasing this king. And the easiest way to gain access to the king is by aiming at the big targets. So, I got a bishop.
2分。
I should have done that a tempo or two ago. But I did find it. That's a good move.
1分30秒。
Alright, I'll take this rook. I'll play one cowardly move there. Which is surely going to kick off an entire series of cowardly moves, but oh well. What can you do? Hmm.
1分。
Thanks, Ruben. 2 down, 1 to go. So if there's a saying about castling your king after seeing where the rook moves to, is there... Good luck. Is there another saying about making sure to move the rook after you see where the king is gone? In such positions where maybe that somehow makes sense. I'm down a tempo in all of these lines. So somehow we're going to have to make do. Wait, why did I do... Okay, well, it's tempting is why I did it. That's not to say it's accurate. Alright, you got me to open the bishop diagonal. Even though, like, when I play static rook, generally I'm playing Urashino, but yeah, you got me to deviate. Well, way to go. Well done, etc. Um, so I'm way outside my comfort zone, even if I had, assuming I had a comfort zone to begin with, which I don't think I did. Um, let's just go. Yeah, I was curious, actually. Like, are they gonna drop this pawn? Didn't think so. Um, I'm not gonna let my knight get trapped for no reason, but now we've got a crazy situation on our hands. Um, we might see bishop takes gold check, which might be fine and might be death. I don't know. Hmm. Hang on. Parting shot. I'm really asking for it here. Um, but it looks interesting. So now what? My opponent has a rook. Well, today's proverb, castle after you see where the rook goes to. I don't see where the rook has gone to. That might be a problem. Um, might not be, for all I know. Maybe this is fine. Oh my gosh, wait. This is actually starting to look okay. Oh my gosh. Because what's gonna defend this square here? I can only think of one piece capable of defending that square. That's the rook. Um, I mean, I was accurate. I just didn't read this correctly. Okay, so now I know where the opponent's rook is going to. I forgot I can't Nifu. Um,
7分、
what a flippin' mess. Um, this looks disgusting, but what else should I play? Oh, wait a second. This too does not work. Does it? Maybe. Now I have to see if this works. Um, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna push toward the king. I think I confused not only myself, but also my opponent. And if I'm correct, maybe I'm fine.
5分、
Hmm. This is looking difficult. Um, Welcome.
3分、2分30秒、
Well, this is getting messier rather than simpler. Who'd have thunk?
2分、
Hmm. Was there such a move? I didn't see it. Huh.
1
Okay.
分30秒、
Yeah, I just considered something that would have been ridiculous. I might still do it. Um, well, let's do this though. Rather than moving my bishop out and crazy shit happening. Um, or rather than silver takes, pawn drop, bishop out, like with them getting multiple silvers and the rook swarming my king. I'm just going to attack this way. If pawn drop, they can't retreat the pawn.
1分、
Oh, goodness. That is a mess. Um, I don't know what to do to this.
30秒、
Saw this far. So I'm probably getting mated, but I get to fight. Uh, take the bishop?
20秒。
That's not taking the bishop.
10秒。
Thanks for the game. I didn't see the mate in one there. Oops. Well, that was exciting. That's 3 games. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.